What's going on, folks? JPod here, bringing you another fantastic Destiny 2 gameplay commentary. Welcome to the farm. It is official, the farm will only be available for probably about 30 more minutes, so if you haven't checked it out, you probably already lost your chance. But that's okay. I've got some cool footage for you guys to check out to hold you over until September. And I also have an extensive exploration video of this farm that will be live right after this video, so be looking for it. Really extensive, checking out every nick and cranny. This video will be just a quick tour guide of the farm, and I wanted to get the good and the bad over to you guys as far as beta, pros, and cons go. This is more or less a first impressions video as far as the Crucible goes, as far as the strike goes, as the story goes. All in all, I had a great time in this beta. But I do have a few points that I wanted to point out as far as good and bad. We're going to start on the pro side of things, the map size, the map flow, the choke points. Everything feels really, really good. The size and the flow feels good. You know, map navigation, squatting in the corners, working the choke points. It's not too different than Destiny's original Crucible. So if you're a big fan of the original Crucible, you're going to feel right at home in the D2 Crucible. New weapons are great. The new supers are also great. The Titan America new super, the new Fist of Havoc, I love for the Titan. You get ultimate smashes, I think like 2 or 3 of them if you're really, really good with it. As far as Warlock goes, I'm not too impressed. The Hunter and his electric staff, and it's fun, it's fun, but I don't know. I really feel like the Hunter got the big shaft in Destiny 2, and I'll explain why I feel like that in just a minute. Now the guns feel great. The sounds to the guns themselves and all of the weapons, even a melee. The sound design in Destiny 2 is second to none. They really fulfilled over the top of their predecessor, and they did a fantastic job as far as sound design goes, and gun sounds and environment sounds. Did a fantastic job here on Destiny 2. As far as the beta goes, just phenomenal sound design. I'm absolutely impressed. The story is amazing. I've played it several times just to kind of explore and really learn more about the game. It's fantastic. The strike, the inverted spire, I am so impressed with the mechanics. Finally, we have some dynamics going in some of these strikes with the drill that was going around at the end, and it's so clutch, so clutch. As far as pros go, that's what I'm looking at, okay? I like a lot of things going. Also, before we move on to the cons, or the bad side of things, the new abilities. I think the new abilities are a welcome nuance to the game. You know, the Warlock gets a healing power, and the Titan gets a defensive wall that he can put up. Very, very cool. But I feel like the Hunter got the big shaft on that one, and that's where we'll start here on the bad side of Destiny 2 beta. Now, the new weapon classification sucks. I just, before I go any farther, I'm severely disappointed with how they prioritized their shotguns and their snipers in with the heavy class. It's subject to change, of course, but I don't think it's going to change. How the weapon classification is set right now, that's what you're going to get on launch. So, going back to the Hunter and his ability, I think it's useless. Okay, you get the defensive wall with the Titan. You get this heal or a double damage or a combustible grenades with the Warlock, but with the Hunter you get a useless dodge. That's it. You get a dodge. Are you kidding me, Bungie? Are you serious? Severely disappointed in that. Moving on, as far as the bad side of the beta, cooldowns are atrocious. I can't explain why it takes so long for grenades to cool down. I mean, if you're in the striker class with your Titan, the cooldown's a lot faster, and you can almost have 2 grenades for the same cooldown as 1 grenade, say for the Warlock or the Hunter. But the grenade cooldown, it needs to be adjusted, and we'll get to the adjustments in just a minute because Bungie has already confirmed that everything in the beta was currently set at the June setting. Since going live with the beta, these adjustments have already been made. Obviously, we haven't been able to test the new adjustments because they left them on the old adjustments to see if we felt the way that they felt. Turns out that is correct. Bungie absolutely agreed to every single one of our complaints. So that is really good. That is really good. So as far as the bad, it's not all that bad. It could be a lot worse. So that'll do it for my first impressions, the good and the bad, pros and cons for the beta to Destiny 2. I got something special for you guys. How about some kick-ass Crucible domination? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Move in and take those zones. They are your life. Enemy captured Zone B. I could watch fighting like this forever. That's why we have fire teams. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. You're falling behind. You're in the lead. Zone A lost. They have the lead, but the match over. You captured Zone C. You have advantage. I envy your strength, Titan. Keep this up and the battle is yours. Zone B lost. The lead is lost, but the battle is still close. Good. Show your enemy what a real fight looks like. Down. That's why we have fire teams. I envy your strength, Titan. Zone B secure. You have advantage. Five minutes remaining. Zone C lost. Zone B lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone. The enemy has gained ground, but it's not over. Zone C captured. Excellent teamwork. That shut them down. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone A lost. Zone B secure. Zone advantage is yours. 3 minutes. Zone C lost. Zone A's captured. It's yours. You have zone advantage. Fight for vengeance. Take their lead from them. Zone C captured.
Power plant. All zones belong to you.
Keep it up, and victory is yours. Well executed. You're leading. Zone A lost. Zone B lost. Zone A secure. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost. One minute. Victory is all I ask. Good.